Hello, I'm Kazuya Aoi. It's a pleasure to meet you all.
Whoa!
What is it, Miss Hiragi? Something caught your eye?
No, it's nothing like that, ma'am!
Well, you can take a seat at any desk that's available.
Ma'am.
Wow, he's really cute!
Yeah, just my type. You certainly got your interest up.
Oh, stop it. That's how rumors get started.
That's odd. I thought Arthur was supposed to be in this class.
You should really be in class now, Arthur. I wouldn't want you getting into any kind of trouble for skipping.
Don't worry, Ganessa. Nothing's more important than being here with my one and only sister. And as your limiter, it only makes sense that I'm by your side.
Well, if you simply must insist on seeing things that way, then I suppose I can't stop you from staying.
What happened? Last I heard, you'd won the carnival. How'd you end up in here?
Never mind that! It doesn't concern you!
Hi there. My name is Kaho Hiragi. I'm our class rep. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Miss Hiragi. This is the kind of food they serve here? And it's really all you can eat?
Yeah, we do get some pretty decent perks, but it's only natural considering that the future of the human race rests on our shoulders and all.
Right. That does make sense. What's that big line over there?
That's Burger Queen. You have to pay to eat there, but it's become pretty trendy lately. Even though eating too much makes you fat. Oh. I saw you yesterday, you know.
Huh?
Just leave her alone! You've already won, haven't you? Isn't that enough? But why would you protect someone like her?
Someone like who?
The untouchable queen, duh.
It's because I'm the one who got her into all that trouble in the first place.
What do you mean?
I think Saddleizer would have easily won the carnival if I hadn't blundered in like an idiot and distracted her.
Are you saying that the only reason Ganessa defeated the queen was because you got in the way?
I see you've already introduced yourself to the new kid.
Arthur! It's probably a good idea not to tell Arthur anything you just said to me. And I'd also suggest if you want to stay in good health, you steer clear of the untouchable queen from now on.
How come?
Let's just say she doesn't do so well with other people. There's something really off about her.
What's with all the whispering?
That's a terrible thing to say. It's not nice to spread rumors about someone you barely even know.
Wait, who now?
Saddleizer. Oh man, it's the untouchable queen!
No, that's a bad idea!
Saddleizer, wait.
He touched her!
He touched me, but I didn't feel those horrible sensations.
Hey, wait! Here. I'm pretty sure these are yours. I don't want to take up your time, but please listen to what I have to say. I wanted to apologize for what I did at the carnival. I also believe that when you went into Pandora mode and got into all that trouble, you only did so because of my interference.
The only reason I did it was because you tried to help me. I was only paying you back. That's all there was to it. For me, it's important to pay back my debts.
I'm glad to hear it. It's just as I thought. You truly are a good and decent person at heart.
Usually when other people touch me, the sensation is so awful I can barely stand it. But for some reason with you, it's not like that.
Satellizer, please. I'd like you to consider selecting me to be your limiter.
And here I was doing everything I could to keep him as far away from her as possible.
Oh, I'm sorry. I haven't even introduced myself yet. My name's Kazuya Aoi. I'm a new student here.
Wait, Aoi, are you trying to say that you're...
My, you two picked a silly place for a baptism.
Baptism?
Oh, that's right. You just transferred here, didn't you? When a Pandora and a Limiter agreed to become partners, they perform what we call a baptism. Of course, this might not be the best place for it. It's much more special if you wait until you're alone. Unless you're into strangers watching.
And who are you, miss?
The releaser of chastity, Miyabi Kanazuki. I'm a third year.
That's a cute nickname, but it's definitely not the one I heard.
She's the limiter eater, right?
The one and only. She baptizes any good-looking limiter she can get her hands on, and then once she gets bored, she'll take away her stigmata and toss them aside.
You don't mean to say that she...
You want me to spell it out? She's not even remotely interested in using her powers to fight against the Nova.
Hey, is everything okay?
Stop right there. Do you actually think a second year can walk away without acknowledging a senior? Is that it?
Hey, wait for me!
No, why don't you wait up a moment? I'd be more than willing to let you receive my baptism.
Sorry. I guess I don't understand what you're...
Then let me make it clearer. I want to hear you say you'll let me be your big sister. I can make your life on campus a much more enjoyable experience.
I'm sorry. You'll have to forgive me, but you're not the one I want to be baptized with.
You stupid bastard. Did you honestly believe I'd let you walk away unpunished after insulting me?
If you dare to lay even one finger on this boy, then I assure you you'll regret it.
Why would the Untouchable Queen do that for Kazuya of all people?
What is she thinking? She's a year behind me, Abby. There's no way she can take her on.
You've made a terrible mistake underestimating me, girl. I wonder how best to teach you this valuable lesson, so you'll never be foolish enough to challenge a senior again! Holy dagger! And what skills will you entertain me with, I wonder? Well, I'm impressed, and such good form. However...
Where'd she go?
Can you keep up with my speed?
That's a maneuver they teach you as a third year.
Accelerating turn.
Wait, Satellizer can do it too?
Accelerating turn's an elite skill that's certainly not taught to second years, yet you've already mastered it. You live up to your reputation. Satellizer L Bridget!
Miss Miyabi!
I didn't expect that. How intriguing. All I had planned to do was teach you a little lesson, but we've gone way beyond that now. Yes, we're past the point of no return. I'm changing the game, you frigid bitch of a second year. I'll force you to dine on a full course of humiliation until you damn well choke.
We're all awaiting your command, Miss Miyabi.
Now, Orion Bar set!
All three of them at once?
Freezing area!
Tell me, how do you like the feel of a freezing from 3 limiters at once? And here you are without even one limiter to help you against me. Admit it, you're at my mercy. Even if the casting still isn't complete, there's no way she should be able to jump like that inside the freezing area. I have to get out of here.
Oh no, Kazuya!
Your hand!
Thank you, Miss. Stabilizer!
Freezing is complete.
Serves you right, paying attention to that boy in the middle of our fight. How many ways do you plan on disrespecting me? It's not too late to make amends. You could start by begging forgiveness for this terrible wound you've inflicted.
That's enough! Please let her go!
Repeat after me, Miyabi. Can you ever forgive me for being such an insufferable bitch?
Please, let the boy go.
Stop! How can you be so cruel?
Oh, look, it appears we've got another one here in sore need of a lesson.
Whatever you say, Miss Miyabi.
I must say, you're impressively endowed. It's such a shame that you insist on being the untouchable queen. No. Why's that? It's about time someone showed you how good it feels to have another person touching you like this. That's it. You feel it, don't you? I can tell you're starting to enjoy it. I'll keep this up till you finish.
Stop it.
Like I said before, I'll force you to swallow your fill of disgrace and humiliation until you can't handle anymore. We're only just beginning. Oh my, such a provocative pose you're giving us. One would think that the untouchable queen has a great desire to be touched.
No, stop it.
You're off to a good start, but I'm sure we could make this more stimulating. Fortunately, I know how we can improve the view. Come to think of it, these are a distraction as well. Now that's more like it.
What kind of monster are you?
It'd be a shame to keep this glorious view to ourselves, wouldn't you gentlemen agree? You know what to do.
Cameras at the ready, Miss Miyabi.
Take as many as you can. Make sure we have enough for everyone in the school to enjoy. After today, the fabled untouchable queen will have to find herself a new title.
That's enough! You've gone too far! Leave her alone!
He was able to cancel out their combined freezing while casting a freezing on me? Impossible. No limiter has that much power. Does
doesn't make any sense. He shouldn't be able to cast a freezing at all without a Naraimbar set.
Good afternoon, you two. Siobhan, we need your help! Please hurry, it's really bad!
Please, I'm begging you. Just let me walk away, and I swear you'll never see me again.
Stop this at once! How could she do something like this? I order you to put away your Volt weapon and step away from Miyabi this instant! Remember that I'm Student Council President!
Just in time. Thank goodness.
Well, it's just a clear violation of school regulations, so I'd be eternally grateful if she would comply with my instructions right about now. Miss Yumi! Miss Elise!
Don't do it!
Was that a freezing effect? It's him again.
Satellizer, please listen to me. You've got to stop this. I know you're angry. I saw everything that happened. What Miyabi did to you was unforgivable. But don't do this. It's gone too far.
It's not just stigmata that I carry on my back. I carry all of your hopes and dreams as well. We Pandora carry the hopes and dreams of the whole world because we're the only ones who can defeat the Nova. And all of those hopes will give me strength.
You know that the Pandora weren't created to fight against each other like this. This is wrong.
Well, what do you think? He's Kazuha Aoi's little brother, every last bit of him.
And what's that supposed to mean?
Pandora can activate shared sensations with their male partner. That's made possible when a stigmata that's matured within the Pandora for at least a year is transplanted into the chosen limiter. That's how the Orion-Bar set allows both to experience a sensation that is, well, you know, whenever the freezing area is generated.
Yeah, thanks for the refresher course. Now how about you explain why Kazuya was able to generate a freezing without the benefit of an Orion-Bar set?
Relax, I'm getting to it. Pandora usually have about 2 to 4 matured stigmata inside them. Kazuha, as you know, was an exception. Take a look at this. She had more than 20 mature stigmata, which certainly explains why she was such a powerful Pandora.
20?
Kazuya's got the same number of stigmata in his body.
But that shouldn't be possible. Kazuya's a boy. He'll be unable to mature any of those, and what's more, there's the—
Just look at this. This is Kazuya's bioscan. This is classified level A material, so it's actually way off limits for me to have access to it.
Oh, Elise, not again.
Incredible as it may seem, more than 30% of his bone structure is made up of stigmata.
How did his body get like that?
Same way as Kazuha, I'd imagine.
You're talking about the government. You're saying that genetics knew all about this and they still sent him here. What about Kazuya? Does he know anything about his or his sister's makeup?
Since the stigmata can't be detected during a normal medical screening, he probably has no idea.
You're absolutely sure you don't want me to take you to the nurse's office?
Thanks. I appreciate the offer, but I'm fine.
I wish you had listened to my warnings. You've got to stay away from that girl from now on. You'll have to be more careful as well.
What do you mean?
She attacked an upperclassman! Satellizer has gone much too far this time. The school hierarchy here is treated like a military ranking system. It's absolute. The third years aren't going to forgive a second year attacking one of their own. They've barely tolerated Satellizer's actions up until now, but once this gets out, they will come after her.
Target is confirmed as Type R. I estimate its freezing radius at 200 meters.
I'll only need 40 seconds.
Don't worry, I'll be good for at least 2 minutes.
Activate invading a Rhinebar set.
Freezing!
Tempest turn!
Still 1 minute, 20 seconds remaining. You took exactly 40 seconds. Excellent work, Ingrid.
You too, Leo. Well done.
You did a better job than me, ma'am.
Idiot.
You live up to your name, the Protector of Order, Ingrid Bernstein. It's no wonder you're the 7th-ranked student.
What the hell do you think you're doing here, Adia?
Any reason I can't be? It sounds like you're not pleased to see me.
Excuse me.
One of our second years needs protection.
Which one?
The untouchable queen, of course.
There's no way I can beat her if I treat this like a normal fight.
Fine, I'll give you one last chance.
I will become Satellizer's limiter!
Next time, Tempest's turn.